Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. Now here's Doncic. Here's Gafford. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Showing off his pure athleticism, Brown with a memorable finish.
White with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And here's Brown for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Pass to Irving. Now here's Gafford. Outside for Irving. Gafford the screen. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Irving. And it's good. 2 points.
The body control that Irving has, fending off the defense in style and still scoring. Love his aggressiveness.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Irving for three. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by White. Here's Tatum. The Mavericks pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on. And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That free throw good from Gafford. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Now here's Doncic. Last game we saw him with 32 points. And Doncic hammers it home.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Outside Irving. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Gafford. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Tatum with a screen. Puts up a three. Washington grabs the miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Washington outside. Pass to Gafford. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. "50 seconds left to play in the first." Tries again. Here's Gafford. Tries yet again. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there. Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Outside Jones. Back to Doncic. Pulls up on the wing. Off the left rim and out. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Horford. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Mavericks on top, leading by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. And Gafford with the block. Here's Washington. Outside Jones. Outside Irving. To the inside. And Washington powers it through.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
To the paint. Here's Horford. The Mavericks pull it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Brian?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Washington. Back to Doncic.
Timeout, timeout.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Here's Hardaway. Inside. Lively. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
The Mavericks leading. Down low. Here's Lively. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Pass to Porzingis.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Kleba.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Here's Lively. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Kleba. Back to Holiday. He got a piece of it. They recover it. Here's Hardy. Still no points. To the inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. So both teams making some changes here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. To the paint. It's intercepted. In transition. Here's Tatum. There goes Tatum. Taking it all the way.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Here's Lively. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Tatum to the rack. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Pass to Exum. Here's Lively. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Back to Tatum. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
Second team.
The Mavericks making a switch here.
Shooting from Austin.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. And we'll return shortly.
25.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. And that misses. That would have put him up. To the middle. And stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Pass to Gafford. Got a hand on it. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Right side, Irving. No good on the three. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Gafford grabs the miss. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And the dunk by Gafford.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Tillman with a screen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
High post Gafford. Doncic left side. Crafty move. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. Outside for Irving. Pass to Jones. Gafford the screen. Irving for three. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 5 points.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Tatum's got room. Another one falls for Boston.
Assisted by
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Washington a screen. Inside. Pass to Gafford. Back to Washington. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Shot from the wing. Another one falls for Boston.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Irving. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Kleba with a screen. On the wing, Irving. From downtown. And he converts the layup.
You always want Kyrie to have the ball in his hands. He's just a tremendous playmaker.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Right side, White. Tatum with a screen. On the wing, Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Tatum nails both of them. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Down low. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Mikhailuk to the middle. Here's Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And Boston calls time here.
Boston timeout.
And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Pass to Mikhailuk.
Dallas foul. Kyrie Irving. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting from Austin.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys. And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Now here's Irving. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics.
41.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 4-point game. And stolen by Porzingis. To the paint. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
They set the screen. Porzingis. Here's Hauser. Off target from outside.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Gafford with the bucket. Great game for him. Double-double now.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Hauser. Back to Pritchard. Screen by Horford. Beyond the arc. Hey, Horford from range.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Gafford with the ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And he makes the first.
Now at the line for your Mavericks. Daniel Gafford.
That one misses.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Pass to Tatum. From the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Now Gafford. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Outside Holiday. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Gafford. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston Hall. Now into the lineup for your Mavericks. Numero 0.
The Celtics with the lead. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Washington. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's...
Oh, some swagger from Tatum.
A big guy with handles. Tatum ain't built like the rest. He's just built differently.
4-3. And it's Irving with a rebound. to stop the run. Can't hit that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. The kick to Tatum. Here's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Okay, big boy. All right. You like to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul. They're too little.
And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Boston on offense. 14 points, their largest margin of the game.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Celtics.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
They kick it out to Porzingis. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Exception.